Dear students, welcome to the certification course in Information and Communication Technology ICT. Let's take a look at the state of ICT for persons with disabilities. Out of the 1 billion people with disabilities living in this world, 2.6 crores alone live in India, 72% of them living in rural areas. However, the adoption of assistive technology for people with disabilities is just less than 10% of that population set. So, to have an effective application of ICT, it should be relevant and wherever possible, it should be custom and tailor made to suit the specific needs for use by the majority. Let us understand the need for ICT. More than a billion people live in some form of disability and 80% of them live in developing countries. A better understanding of ICT enables and accelerates the educational, social and economical inclusion of persons with disabilities. Assistive technology along with ICT helps to access transportation, education and employment. It also helps in independent living and performing routine tasks like shopping, watching movies, or accessing an ATM, and most importantly, helps remove barriers. Innovative and indigenous designs in ICT help to meet the needs of unreached communities in tribal and rural areas. The objectives of the course for students studying in undergraduate and postgraduate courses are to acquire knowledge, skills, and application of existing technology and to develop innovative and indigenous technology to enhance quality of life for people with disabilities and senior citizens at both national and global levels. The components of ICT include software, hardware, transactions, communications technology, data, internet access, and cloud computing. Let us look at the larger vision for ICT in India. In terms of the application, it would help build knowledge on assistive devices and assistive technologies based on electronics and mechanical engineering. It would help provide accessible designing in construction and provide universal accessibility standards. It would also help build software applications for persons with special needs. And in terms of opportunities, there is an immense scope for tapping around 2.68 crores of persons with disabilities in India. However, a majority of ICT applications for persons with disabilities is imported from other countries, and hence it has a potential to be a game changer in developing Make in India and Made in India ICT applications for persons with special needs. Some of the famous personalities with disabilities that continue to inspire us include Frida Kahlo, John Nash, Stephen Hawking, Michael J. Fox, Nick Vujicic, Andre Bocelli, Alex Zanardi, and Aaron Fotheringham. And among themselves, they have covered various domains like being artists, mathematicians, physicists, scientists, actors, athletes, musicians, NGOs, and so on. The course options available for students studying in the 5th semester of engineering or other technical courses are as follows. Number 1, Introduction to ICT in Rehabilitation. Number 2, ICT to improve employability of persons with disabilities and mobile-based application for learning. Number 3, ICT research needs at national and global level. Number 4, Introduction to Language and Communication. There are 2 practicums for which you can earn 6 credit points each. This is a list of theory and subunits for Introduction to ICT in Rehabilitation. This is a list of theory and subunits for ICT to improve employability of persons with disabilities and mobile-based application for learning. This is a list of theory and subunits for ICT research needs at national and global level. This is the theory and subunits for Introduction to Language and Communication. Some of the career opportunities in ICT, but not limited to, include customized wheelchairs, cane with sensors, solar battery operated hearing aids, solar battery operated wheelchairs, text to speech conversion softwares, diagram reading softwares, nonverbal communication softwares in Asian context, digital learning accessibility apps, map readers and tracking software, reading level assessment softwares, screen reading softwares, mobile learning packages, and many, many more. And finally, we thank you. You could contact us as provided.